Good day to all of you and Assalamu alaikum. Today's project will be the machine guide block. You are going to draw orthographic projection of an isometric views of a machine guide block. Okay, this is the first question that you must solve. First of all, draw the title block for paper size A3 and fill the title tuition 0102. Of course, you must fill up your name and other particulars. And then draw the front view shown by arrow C. This is the front view. Okay, so this is the front view. Then draw the side view. Okay, this is the side view seen from the right. Okay, it's on the right. Drop the top view. Top view is of course from the top. Then you include all hidden lines, dimension and labels, and specify the actual scale. Usually at our level now, you should be doing a scale of 1 to 1, or basically called full scale. Okay, now let's see what step you have to take. Okay, complete the borderline, the title block. That's the first thing you do. Okay, determine whether the side view is right or left side of the front elevation. This is not only important, this is critical. If you make a wrong judgment here, you may end up failing this subject. Okay, now what you have to do now is to determine whether the side view is right or left of the front elevation, right? So if I were to divide the drawing paper into 4 like this, okay, the plan will always be at the top, so your front view will always be here or here. So your side view will be, of course, the alternate one. Okay, so now take a look. From here, you can see that D, which is the side view, is on the right. And by virtue of third angle projection, what you see from the right, you draw on the right. Alright? So the side view here will be on the right. This is your side view. This now will be your front view. And your plan view must always be at the top of the front view, that is here. If you draw it by mistake here, you also fail, right? Okay, so what about this 45 degrees line? It will be explained later. Now, what you have now is the calculation to determine where to draw the planes. Okay, this line represent the planes. Okay, horizontal plane and the vertical plane. Okay, if your drawing is small enough, this is not very important. But if your drawing is very large, you can fill up the whole piece of paper, your A3 paper, then you might have to do some calculation. Otherwise, you might end up one of your views, okay, with the figures, going out of the paper, right? Okay, let's say it's right, going out of the paper. So you cannot show this plan view fully. So this is very critical also, okay? But most of the time, we do not have this problem. Okay, now before you can do the equation just now, okay, you must know all these basic data. Okay, paper size, borderline, which is 10 millimeter, title block 25 millimeter, then you have DS1, DS2, S1, S2. Then you need to find out what is the front view space. Front view space, this is the space, right? Is 110 by 81, correct? The side view is 81 by 85. Correct, and plan view is 110 by 85. Okay, so based on this, do your plane. Okay, so you have from your calculation just now, right? You have this plane and this plane, right? So you need to draw this line. This line is 45 degrees. Yeah, this is 45. Use your 45 degree set square to draw this line. Okay, so all the construction line from the side view will connect to this 45 degrees and will be projected to the left into the plan view. Okay, now this one is 0.7 thickness, 0.7 thickness. Okay, this one is so 0.7 thickness. Okay, okay, now you start with the initial for construction line. Okay, the next thing you must do is draw the initial for construction line using the 2H pencil, about not necessarily very accurate, about 15 millimeter from the plane line. So you can draw this line. This one is 45. This one is 45. Draw this line. Then this is this is 15. This is 15. Draw this line. And then this is 15. So draw this line. This is 15 line, and project from here to down here. This one will automatically be 15, similar to this one. Okay. Use 2H pencils. Okay, now we're going to start your drawing. Okay, to start the drawing, front view, draw the vertical construction line measured from the right edge of the machine block. Okay, so measured from here. So what you have is 24. Where is 24? 24 is from here to here, from this to this edge, right? And then 20 is here, right? 20, and then you have where do you get 33? 33 is actually 110 minus 33 minus 20 minus 24. So you get from here 33. So this is 33 and then this is 33. Right? Okay. And then you have this one more. This is 37 at the top. Okay, at the top. So you have drawn all the vertical construction line. Okay. Now you're going to draw the horizontal construction line. Okay, using this dimension 81 on the top, right? 81 from here, 81. So you draw this from here. So from this line 81, from here is 24. This is 24. Okay, so now with all the vertical and horizontal construction lines drawn fully, it is now quite confusing. Therefore, it is only advisable to draw the object line to help visualize the drawing. This will reduce mistake due to confusion caused by having too many raw lines. Okay, and this mistake happen quite often. Okay, remember this is a simple exercise. What happen if you have a very complicated figures to draw? Okay, the object line are drawn to help visualize the drawing. Okay, so draw the figure in the front view using 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencil. Try to complete the front view as much as possible. Some part cannot be completed yet because some detail are missing and can only be obtained from the other views. Okay, so some detail here. For example, what is the height from here, right? We see from the front, we don't know what is the height of this one, what is the height of this one, because this is not vertical distance, this is slanted distance, so you cannot measure it directly. Okay, cannot use it directly. Okay, so how to get this distance, right? The following method shows you how to do it. Okay, okay, now we go into the side view, right? And then based on the same method as a front view, we draw the horizontal distance. So these are the vertical construction line, Okay, based on this is 69, this is 69, and then from here to here is from here to here is 16. So this is 16. What is 57? This is 57. Okay, this is 57. So you have this line. Okay, this space, this is 48 millimeter long, this is 30 millimeter, this is 30 millimeter long. So we are going to draw now. Okay, so using this end here, this point here, which is here, okay, draw 48 arc. Okay, then you have the intersection point P here. Okay, so basically if you can see now, this is the actual form of the figure that you're going to draw. So you can darken them if you want. Okay, otherwise you can still proceed from here. P, right, draw an arc 30 degrees. Okay, draw an arc 30 degrees from here to here. Okay, and so you have this, get this critical point like this. So this is another intersection point, okay, which is important to you. So what you do is complete this line, draw this, and now you have complete your side view. Okay, now notice you have three new edge points, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now this one is developed from this one. Okay, so what you do is you go to project vertical line from here to here. This one also the same. It's the same. You will project. This is what happened. Okay, so you project up to here. Okay, then from this one you project this line, and from this point you project this line. Okay, this line can help you solve the rest of the problem. Okay, and okay, this line, this line projected will be deflected by 45 degrees into the plan view. Okay, so complete the front view. It can be completed now, and then you can complete the side view. Now you proceed with the front with the plan view. Okay, it's not necessary to remove the extra line. Okay, in fact I advise you not to remove all this extra line. This extra line are basically construction line because it carries mark. Okay, it carries mark. Okay, so do not erase them. If you want those extra long line, okay, outside, then you can erase it to make it look tidier. Okay, now you're going to draw this plan view. Okay, from here you deflect 45, 45, 45, 45. So these are the line deflected. So from here you can now finish your plan view. All the dimension is inside here. Okay, this is your final form of your plan view. Right? Okay, and then do not forget the hidden line. Use your new 0.3 mechanical pencil to draw the hidden line, which is here. Okay, which is here, and of course this one more here. Okay, and then do not clean all the construction line as it shows the working of the drawing and it carries good marks. All right, so draw all the dimension. This is a plan view. Remember, plan view is always must be drawn, correct? Okay, now draw all dimension according to the drawing standard. Use pencil 0.3 millimeter. The dimension text height is 3 millimeter. Then label plan view, front view, right view, and so on. Okay, and then draw the symbol third angle projection. This is the standard. Follow same size. Okay, follow same size. You do not type the word third angle projection. You must show this symbol. Everyone will see this symbol. They will understand this is third angle projection. Okay, this is how it's drawn. Exact same size. Okay, and this is your final drawing. Okay, you can produce like this, you get very, very, very high marks. Thank you very much.